Hello and welcome to my house. Today I'm going to show you around my home, and you're going to see lots of colour and lots of my memories from my travels. This is a place where I'm really comfortable. I'm at home with my family, my animals, and most of all my garden. I'm really inspired by nature, as you know, in most of my projects, and so I want to show you around today, and you'll see how I incorporate my garden into my home and my home outside into my garden. So come along and have a look. I'm really excited to show you around. And this is my kitchen, the heart of every home. This was actually two very small rooms, and we knocked a wall out a couple of years ago and converted it, and I really am happy with the results. I stand here cooking and I can see out to my garden, and I just love it. It's, as you can see, colourful. We chose to go with wallpaper on the walls, and as I'm a fan of this indoor-outdoor living, my kitchen then extends out to this amazing porch. And here we've got a great lounge, chill out, relax zone, so we can enjoy sitting out here, pop in, get a drink, something to eat, and to the left is where I have my great Moroccan fountain corner and the outdoor table for lunch there. So I'm really lucky to have this space, and we use it every day obviously, but we love to use it, and we love to have friends round to enjoy this space with us. So this is one of my favourite places to sit and have lunch with my friends. It's really relaxing, and as I mentioned before, here's another little nod to my travels. So this little area here with my fountain and my mirror was inspired by my trip to Morocco. We also brought some huge sculptures back home with us from Morocco. We did have to get them shipped later. They really are a stunning feature, and once again really show you who lives in this home, and that's me, my family, and my love of travel and colour. So this is my dining room. The weather's not always fantastic in Mallorca, so we do need somewhere to eat inside as well as out. As you can see, colour again is a big presence in this room, and some unique pieces like this Asian sideboard. But I want to tell you about this piece here. It is rather large, and it is not a sofa for humans, although occasionally we can sit on it. But this is my dog bed. Actually, it's the dog bed for my dogs. I had it bespoke made. When we're in here having dinner or lunch, we like the dogs to be part of the family, and they come and chill out on the sofa. And I think every home should have a bespoke leather dog bed. Okay, so I think that the bathroom is one of the most important rooms in the house. Many people will agree with that actually. But for me, it's kind of my little sanctuary. As you can see, I have my bathtub here, flowers, book, all my nice smellies. Lighting's really important. I've got 3 different layers of light in this room. And for me, it's where I come to not only cleanse, obviously, but also to relax and to switch off or start the day. But I do have to admit that since we put in our outside shower, I don't use this one so often, so I'll show you that one later. So you'll probably notice in my home anyway, my love of travel. I think in every room there's a little something from somewhere in the world that we've been to. I do always love coming home though, but in this room, these are my mementos from Thailand. So this picture here and the silk elephants behind me, they were from my travels in Thailand. And you may have noticed in the bathroom that there was a little Ganesh on the wall above the window, and that was from my trip to India. I think it's really important that we put things into our homes that create and evoke really positive memories and feelings of well-being. And for me, positive memories are travel and being with my family in a new, exciting environment. So welcome to the guest room. This room actually used to be one of my children's room, and we extended it out. And I use this beautiful motif wallpaper in here. I'm a big fan of bringing the outside inside, inside outside. So you'll notice that in my home, there's a lot of botanicals, flowers, and of course colour. And this room is fun, it's bright, but at the same time it has a nice tranquility to it. And we've also got one of my Ganeshas from my travels in this room too, with some crystals, and if you'd like to do some yoga in here, we have space to put down our yoga mats and really just chill out. So come into my lounge. It's quite cosy space, but we enjoy it, mostly in the winters, evenings watching movies, playing games and just relaxing with the family. And this year we added the fireplace, which I'm really pleased with. And in here I've also brought in some more memories from my travels. I've got my beautiful mask collection from Sri Lanka, and they're really what inspired the colour palette in this room. So welcome to my pool area. This is my little piece of paradise. Let me show you, come and see. So this is where I start every day. First of all, a few minutes in the hot tub, watching the birds circle around the garden and just breathing in nature and fresh air. It's the best way to start the day in my opinion. I've then got an outdoor shower. I guess that's probably another souvenir that we've brought back from our travels, and that is when we travel to Asia, we always seem to have an outdoor bathroom, and it's a really, really lovely way to cleanse under the clouds, under the blue skies, whatever the weather really. It's just a great way to start the day. But also, we have the most amazing parties out here. This is really a place where we can just relax, kick back, and really have some fun with our friends. We've got a bar area over the other side of the pool, sunbeds galore as you can see, and we've even got a guest house, so if somebody's had a little bit too much to drink, they can just stay the night and not worry about driving home. You'll see some tones of blues and pinks here, and this has been inspired by the Majorelle Gardens in Morocco. So once again, another little touch of our travels has made its way into our home. And it's only today when we've been recording this tour around my home that I've realised that there's a little bit of our travels in just about every room and every space, and I love it. I think it's the best thing that you can do for yourself. So whatever makes you happy, whether that's a hobby, whether that's a place, a person, a colour, introduce it into your homes. You really can't go wrong. It's going to just make you happy every day. So nestled amongst the orange trees is our little guest house. This is where our guests come and stay, family, sometimes the kids come or have their friends over, and it's a great little place in the garden surrounded by the orange trees, and it leads on actually to our vegetable garden and our orchard, which is another special place. On the way, I have my little secret kind of de-stressing area, if you like. So if I've had a particularly stressful day at work or whatever, when I come home, I come and see Buddha and just take a few little moments to have a breath and just relax and ground myself back in my little home sanctuary here. So this garden just keeps on giving, and I'm going to take you now into the orchard and our vegetable garden. There's just actually nothing better than fresh produce from your own garden. So here we are in the vegetable garden. What a privilege to eat fresh vegetables every day. I have my husband to thank for that. You can probably hear some little friends in the background, and there are hens. So we also have fresh eggs every day. I just want to say that it's been such a privilege to show you around my home today. I'm constantly showing around other people's homes, my clients' homes, and working on those. And it's only been in the past few years that we've really put some love and attention into our own home. And we are so privileged and lucky to be here, and I hope you've enjoyed the tour.